Alhamdulillah. Lawan bot.
Iya, guys.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi stood his ground strongly. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Cafu. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Neymar. And it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Talisca. Oh, great! Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Heads it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He rises! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in, surely! And the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caicedo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. Caicedo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can clear their lines. Caicedo. Talisca. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. He has found the way through. It's Neymar!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Darren Fletcher. Talisca is onto it in a flash. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Darren Fletcher. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Caicedo. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. De Jong. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. A searching ball that into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match.
Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
David Villa. Caicedo. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's a corner kick.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, what a mistake! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The fullback is in acres of space here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That pass isn't the best. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's not got that quite right. Foden looking here to chip it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wilshere. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Messi. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Real chance! Rodri wins the duel this time.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out. He is through here! Roberto Baggio. No way through, so back it comes. Neymar. Talisca. Foden.
Well, Peter, he has to get his head up and gauge the landscape. Had he done so, he would have seen a barren plain.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. He's not got that quite right. Rodri. And here's Drogba. Can he put it away? Caicedo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Caicedo. Foden. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Baggio. He's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Can he finish? It's loose, but in he goes again! And again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Caicedo. Drogba. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, he's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Look, it's a run to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and it's come back out to him. Has another go! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one! Loose ball in for the pieces! And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Paris Saint-Germain has the chance to go the other way. He's through, it's one-on-one! He's come in hard. Goes down, but nothing given.
Temps additionnel.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's not getting any further than that. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Caicedo. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, super find. Platini. He's had a hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Talisca. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stands.
Drogba! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's Basho! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be
Le
closed.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well,
Le
look,
numéro
they know
6,
they've got a height advantage,
numéro
and
21,
it's time for them to use it.
Bale. Le numéro 10.
He gets big!
Le numéro 5.
No, it's wide.
Messi. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 23.
Messi. Mbappe. Messi tries a shot! And through to the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. Now Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Nicely aimed pass. Talisca. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Caicedo. Neymar. And it's Stoichkov. And he's managed to get free. Drogba. That has not gone well. Talisca. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots. Neymar! Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Good read, needed to be. Stoichkov. And a header! No, that's just wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Foot in. Neymar. Fiddles it through. That's a little off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the runner.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stoichkov. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Guys. Sekuat ini kah orang-orang? Ini masih divisi 6 loh. Tuh guys. Pas-pasan Pak Irgo mah guys. Nah, ini tuh di update ya. Roma C A C. Agak dia bisa diapa-apain ya. Kiri 190 kanan DMF oh kiper. Aduh.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Talisca. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden. Yildiz is in a really good position out wide. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He'll try to keep this alive.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yildiz. Yildiz goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, he's given it away. There's the hit! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Pedri. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this, so...
He rises! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Maradona. He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. And he nearly went all the way.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, he's found some space here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. He can run onto that. There's no flag. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Defending was strong and firm. And they're quick to get it back. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Messi. And here's Foden.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to get it away. He's gone forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Caicedo. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been
Stood up
indicated.
well to him there. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And
or
now
else.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Nistelrooy. He's through, and a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And just the goal, now the finish! It's a goal! result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are...
Big chance! And he's following up! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are having a ball here. No doubt. Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, it has another go! It's fallen kindly here. And one more try! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in, surely! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Foden. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but...
Oh, what has happened here? Yildiz, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Nistelrooy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden, well read, and the danger is averted. Van Nistelrooy, and it's Maradona. Oh, just skips past his man. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! He can get that clear. Played back.
Yildiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yildiz. He has found the way through. Yildiz puts his foot on the gas. Punched away. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the right. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that was vital. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Caicedo. No, again there's no way through. He's in here! It's Maradona! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline.